What's going on, guys? It's Asal, and today we're taking a look at the new map in Overwatch titled Oasis, in which, yes, you can get run over by cars. Now, I warn you, these things stop for no one, not even Reinhardt, no one at all. So you really need to beware of these things, and I can guarantee you that absolutely everyone in this game is going to be trying to push people into those cars to get some kills. They're actually very tastefully placed in some ways. They have health packs right beside the road, so it's going to be really interesting to see how this actually plays out. Oasis is a control map, so it behaves just the way other control maps do in Overwatch, in which you have 3 different areas, each of which is decidedly unique. First up, we have the city center. Now this one is the one with those cars. They kind of run along this one side of the map, and then they converge in the middle and kind of run away from the map. Now again, this is a control map, so you have the control point right in the middle, and it's kind of surrounded by this ring of buildings with lots of small corridors in there, and on each side towards the team spawns, there's a more open area with some holes you can fall down, you know, classic Overwatch, and each team kind of spawns in a hotel of sorts, or so it would seem. Now this map actually has a jump pad as well, and I think it's gonna play a big part in the control point, because if you get into that jump pad and you get launched into the air, then you have this huge vantage point over the control point. Next up, we have the gardens. Now this zone kind of fits the Oasis name the best. It looks like a vacation place you might go. It's very pretty, you have vines everywhere, and the control point is right in the middle, and there are walls pretty much on every side, some sort of a wall. It's kind of similar to Lijiang Tower in that sense. And the control point is interesting because there's a bottom level where you can capture, but you can also jump up top onto this ledge. You can also capture the point from up there as well. And there are just a ton of small corridors on this map, and I think it will definitely lend itself to more close ranged heroes. And last, and probably my personal favorite just for the looks, is the university. Now this is, as you guessed it, it's a university. It looks like a place of knowledge. There's big libraries everywhere. You can actually see a big lecture hall through a window from one part on the map. You can't actually go into the lecture hall, unfortunately. You can just look in from afar. Now this map, it's basically the Jedi Temple from Star Wars, if you're not aware. It's pretty much everything about this map reminds me of the Jedi Temple, and I think that's why I like it the most. Again, this one is very close quarters, just like a lot of control maps that we've seen in Overwatch, so it has a bit of a unique feature. There's actually a hole right in the middle of the control point that you can jump down or up, and there's a few ways to get underneath there, so that'll add a bit of an interesting dynamic. And again, this is open on a few sides. You can fall off. As with pretty much all of these maps, there's the option to fall off, though the cars only exist in the city center, so you won't have to worry about those in the university. But overall, university is basically Star Wars. There's even little guys flying around, I don't know, doing research. I'm not sure what they're doing. You can shoot them, they glow. It just has a very Star Wars theme, especially the Jedi Temple. So overall, I like the way this one is looking, and I like the diversity that the 3 have, but they're the same in ways as well. And overall, I'm just really looking forward to playing this map against real people, because again, I've only played this against AI, and it's hard to get a feel for it when you're playing against computers. It does seem, though, that the lack of longer sightlines on these maps will result in more close quarters play, as I have alluded to previously, and that's kind of the case with existing control maps, so not a huge surprise there. Now you can have someone like a Widowmaker do work on a control map, but it's not as common as with other maps such as escort maps, or what's the other one, hybrid, you know, that kind of thing. It's definitely more close quarters play, which again, that's kind of what we expect with control maps, so nothing too new and exciting in that regard. If you haven't guessed yet, I really like this map. I think it's beautiful. I think it looks awesome. Maybe it's just because I'm a bit of a bias towards control. I like playing control. I'm not sure why. I'm not big into the payload. Control is just, I don't know, it's more fun. It's more centralized. For whatever reason, I like it. But this new map, it's just awesome. Blizzard is not afraid to bring new art styles into the game, and I just love it. So many shooters these days are just washed out gray map after washed out gray map, you know, with a bit of green thrown in here to make things different, but there never really seems to be any variety. But with Overwatch, pretty much every map is a different color with a different art style, and they've shown that they're not afraid to bring in new art styles, and nothing is the same, and it's a very good sign as far as the future of Overwatch is concerned. We're not sure exactly when this map will go live, though I have heard rumors of early 2017. That does seem like it's a a little far off, but maybe they could want to supplement us with the Christmas event. I'm not really sure, but we will find out soon enough. Now leave a comment down below as to what you think of this map. Personally, I really like the looks of it. I think I like the looks of it more than I did Eichenwald when it came out, but overall, I'm a fan, and I want to know if you're a fan, so let me know down below. Now, of course, if you have liked this video, go ahead and click that like button, and if you want to see more Overwatch content and you're not already subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do so right now. Now, everyone, this has been Asal. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.